To walk away.
When you decided to walk away.
Alright, let me. So now, I think I'm multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. What do I have there? Properties. What are you? Oh, you're the chat box. So if I type in test. Ooh.
This is a game of love. This
It's a game of love.
And it was you. And it was you. The one that would be
Breaking my heart.
When you decided
To walk away.
When I wanted you to
Stay. There we go. Okay, I have no idea if this is actually working or not. So we'll see. We'll see if this is actually working right now. Because if I go to YouTube, they're still doing the Sunday Night Football. Oh, why is it named that? Why is it named this? So we'll see. We'll see if... Oh, wow. The chat is really big. I have to definitely change that. Chat. There you go. I'll shrink you. Put you like there. Browser source can also get a bit smaller. All right. So if I go back now to the actual video, there it comes. Aaron Rodgers, number 8, coming out in the all yellow uniforms tonight. Looking good in those yellow color rushes. There's Jordan Love in the all whites. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth calling it tonight on the national broadcast.
15, 16, when I really started to play guitar, I definitely wanted to become a musician. It was almost impossible because the dream was so big that I didn't see any chance because I was living in a little town.
There we go.
And when I finally broke away from school and became a musician, I thought, well, now I may have a little bit of a chance, because all I really wanted to do is music, and not only play music but compose music. At that time in Germany in 69, 70, they had already discotheques. So I would take my car, would go to a discotheque, sing.
There we go. Sorry, it's the first time I'm doing something like this, so sorry if it's not the most entertaining, but appreciate you guys stopping by.
Because I didn't want to drive home, and that helped me for about almost 2 years to survive.
In the beginning. All right, Micah Parsons, number 1 here.
The 50s, the sounds of the 60s,
Get that number one.
the 70s,
Get that in
and
the
then
frame
have
here. Oh yeah.
a sound of the
Got the
future.
throwbacks on
So
Sunday Night
I
Football.
use
What
synthesizer.
more could you
Why
ask
don't
for?
I use the synthesizer,
Honestly,
which is
you
the
know, not
sound
much.
of the
That's for
future.
sure.
And I didn't
Gets
have
the-
any idea what to do, but I knew
looks
I
like
needed a clip,
Pittsburgh
so we put it
skyline
onto the
there.
track, which then was synced to the Moog modular. I knew that
Man, oh
would be the
man.
sound of the future, but I didn't realize how much the impact would be. My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me
Giorgio. Just going through the commercials right now. You are not missing anything. Be sure, if you're on YouTube, drop a like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure to drop that follow button. Nearing 800 followers on Twitch, almost 50 on YouTube. Currently on commercial break, not missing a thing. I'm excited. You know, should probably introduce myself a little bit, but Packers fan ever since I've been 5 years old. Currently living in Wisconsin, living the best life I can. Moved up here a couple years ago, and I've just been having fun ever since. You know, I've never done something like this. I've never streamed a game before. So I'm hoping that, you know, if I have enough fun or if enough people like it, maybe I'll do it again. Because I've always liked watching the games, always liked talking about games with people. So, you know, it's important to me that I kind of, you know, can maybe be entertaining. You know, big maybe on that. But let's let our guys over here do what they need to do real quick. Sorry, I did not forgot about all that, I'll be honest. There we go. Sunday Night Football looks like kickoff has already happened. Looks like I'm not quite sure. Melissa Stark on the sidelines who's talking about the game here. See if I can get closed captions turned on. Let's get TC1. Talking about Aaron Rodgers here. Looks like Packers might get the ball to start the game here.
Once you free your mind about
Block
the
element.
concept
Block
of
this ad.
harmony
Block.
and of music being correct,
Let me
you can do
refresh
whatever you
this
want.
page.
Nobody told me what to do.
Still waiting on kickoff here.
Conception
Kickoff
of
was
what
supposed to
do.
be 2 minutes ago. So, you know, still waiting on actual kickoff, it looks like here. Packers sure are taking their time. Everybody on the offense tonight wants Aaron Rodgers' jersey after the game. That's a no-brainer. During the coin toss, a hug between Aaron and Jordan. Green Bay will get the ball to start. Looks like the Steelers have lost 10 days ago in Cincinnati. He is the oldest, or not the longest tenured coach in the league in 19 years. Matt LaFleur, postseason appearances in the last 5 to 6 seasons. Year 7 for Matt LaFleur. Steelers in their all yellow throwbacks, kicking off from the 35-yard line. Looks like a misty day in Pittsburgh, and we are underway as the ball sails to the 10-yard line, up to the 15, 20, 25, cutting up to the 30, breaks a tackle down at 30. Call that maybe the 31-yard line. There's a flag on the play. You know, I should totally get a flag count, because that's going to be a huge issue, I feel like, tonight. Are the flags during the return? Holding by the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. Number 30, Chris Brooks in there with the penalty. Offense coming onto the field. Real quick, I'm going to quickly go to gameplay. What is this called? What is this called? Jordan Love in the shotgun. Text. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They're canceling the play. 14:54, 14 seconds left on the play clock. It is a run up to the left side, up to the left hash marks. Call that a gain of about 4 yards there on the play. 4 yards. All right. Text. Let's call that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Flags. And then let's make it. Get a nice penalty yellow on that. Oh! Looks like a first pass is actually to Christian Watson, who has just came off of ACL tear. Fourth man return. Looks like a catch and run for about 4 yards. So that will bring up third down and looks like 1. Third down and 1. There we go. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his right. Motions Christian Watson from the left to the right-hand side. Takes a snap. Comes under pressure. Slings it across. Looks like an incomplete catch. It was aiming for Romeo Dubs. Brings up 4th down. So it looks like a little 3 and out for the Packers to start the game. Steelers defense coming in clutch as they bring the punter out into the field. So excellent play there by the Steelers defense to bring up a 3 and out. There we go. Get that going there. Wheelan, number 19, out to punt. Boots that away. Deep in the Steelers territory. Catches at the 15. Fair catch called. Cackled at the 20. He's trying to break a man. Actually might lose a yard. Come up around the 19. Perhaps, and there comes Aaron Rodgers back out into the field. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Looks like they're going to catch that. Actually, they're going to call that the 20-yard line, it looks like. There for the Packers. We don't even need that. We don't even need that. We can do this. Do it like this. All right. Aaron Rodgers in the backfield. 16 seconds left on the play clock. Takes it in shotgun. Takes the snap directly into the middle. Getting a little end around to the running back. It's about 3 yards on the play. And there's a little bit of extracurriculars afterwards. It's like Watt, number 95 for the Packers. Getting a little chippy with the Steelers gameplay. What a yapper. Yeah, Donnie. What a yapper indeed. Doing a little play-by-play. How's it going, man? One more time. Let me fix that. That was actually a little bit faster over here, it looks like, than on my end. Rodgers in shotgun. Throws it. Catches it. Gets it to about the call that the 27-yard line. Looks like a catch of 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 3. And that was... Who was that? Anderson, number 74. Actually catches that. Is that a lineman? I think that might be a lineman. 74. Brings up 50 seconds left on the play clock. 3rd and 3. Running back motions out to the left side. Becomes an extra blocker, perhaps, on the offensive line. Aaron Rodgers, empty backfield. In shotgun. 5 seconds left on the play clock. 3, 2. Gets it off. Looking for a quick slant. Nothing there. Is rolling out. Throwing it downfield. Wide open. Catch and run for Wilson, number 10. What an incredible catch. Packers defense falling asleep there. Looks like that's a catch of 45 yards. Just looks like they're playing man coverage. Just beats 25 completely out. Loses the man. Excellent throw. Excellent catch. He almost doesn't get the catch, actually. Almost doesn't get the catch because he kind of like loses it a little bit. Thankfully, it's the one and only flag. Yes. Thank goodness, flag. It's like a little end around here. No, a little toss play, actually. Gets about 5 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 5 at the Packers' 23-yard line. 2nd down and 5. What a throw by Aaron Rodgers. They're going through his stats right here. 4th in the NFL this year. Tied for 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Not great so far. He's had an alright year. Time sync for you. 10:39, 10:38, 10:37, 10:36, 10:35. Rodgers motions the man out to the left. Fakes the handoff. Goes back to the left side, and there is a catch. There's a flag on the play. It's like might be offsides or potentially holding on the defense. Let's see what it is here. Might be offensive pass interference, actually. Offensive pass interference. Number 4, the guy who caught it. 10-yard penalty, repeat 2nd time. That's DK Metcalf in on the play. So already 2 flags. And it's been 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. And we already have two accepted flags. Not looking great. Not gonna lie. Rodgers motions man in the backfield, motions them back to the right, canning the play again. Packers are looking like they might rush 4 here. It's pressure on the line. 6 seconds left in the play clock. Rodgers in shotgun takes the pass. Just a little end around pass to number 30. Just a little check down pass to number 30, Warren. Doesn't get anything on the play. Might actually gain a yard. Nope. Looks like it's still 3rd and 15. So excellent stop besides that one little mistake by the Packers defense here so far. It's been pretty good. It's like Bari, number 56 on the tackle there. Oh no, that's Cooper. My mistake, Edrin Cooper. 3rd and 15. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Looks like the offensive line for the Steelers having a lot of problems. Oh, pressure, and he is sacked in the backfield by who else? Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary. Actually, Rashawn might only get a full sack. I'm not sure if it'll be counted as a half sack. Back at the 38-yard line. Wow, just incredible pressure up the middle. Micah Parsons in there just beats the right tackle. Immediately provides pressure. The pocket collapses. That's a huge sack for the Packers defense. Brings up 4th and 20. 56-yard field goal from the right hash marks. Not an easy one for Boswell. Kick is up, and it is good. Brings up a 3-0 game so far. Pittsburgh first points on the board. Good job from the Packers defense, though. Holding the Steelers to only 3 points in the red zone. I know how difficult that can be. The Steelers offense has been having some problems. and been doing what they can. I know throughout these first couple weeks, they've of course have had some issues with a secondary receiver other than Metcalf. But they're not going into. Besides that one big play, the Steelers' offense looked really, really bad. Now, obviously, the Packers only have 7 yards, but that's all right. That's all right. We take that. Just on a commercial break right now. Looks like they're doing a Progressive ad right now. Oh, it's the backup ad where it's like, oh, you need put in a backup guy. No, it's like Mitch Trubisky. That's all he is now. He's a backup, I guess. That's what they have him in for. Not missing anything right now, folks. We're on a commercial break. 3-0 game so far. Steelers putting up a bit of a fight today. But, again, 8:41 left in the first. A lot of ball game left. So, don't want to count the Packers out quite yet, of course. Don't want to call them out quite yet. Indeed. Oh, yes. Yes, I love contact. There we go, showing off Aaron Rodgers, his MVPs, his Super Bowl. He's looking a little frustrated at Metcalf on the sidelines, though. So there we go. Brings up the kick up to the 20, 25, 30. Brings it up to the 34-yard line there. No flag on the play. There we go. Savion Williams. There you go. Turn for 30 yards up to the Green Bay 33. There you go. They're just going over the Steelers defense right now. Showing off who they got. Darius Slay, I had no idea he was on Steelers. Jordan Love motions man out from the left to the right-hand side. It looks like Matthew Golden canning the play. Looks like they're going to do a run play instead here. Little pitch out to the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs gets about, call that 3 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 7 on the play here. Jacobs last week maybe was injured, but obviously has been playing through a lot of these injuries recently. Been having a really good year so far here. Has been very consistent. Had almost a touchdown every single game, I believe, except for one. So he's been pretty consistently good. Looks like another canceled play. Play clock is at 6 seconds, 7:51 left in the quarter. Fake to Josh Jacobs. A little play action. Caught. Romeo Doubs. Tackled, brought down at the Steelers, looks like 39-yard line for a Green Bay Packers first down. There you go. It's like a little play action pass here. Jordan Love, of course, looks like they were going to call a run. Canceled that. Yeah, wide open. Romeo Doubs over the midfield logo. Beautiful catch. Gets like kind of tackled, rolls out a little bit. Keeps it going, brings it up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Motions, little run. Josh Jacobs gets, call that a run up the middle for 6 yards. Looks like the Packers are getting some up-tempo offense here to start the game. Looking good. Looking good. He's had 2 touchdowns in each of his last 3 games there. He's right up at the top of the league. Of course, Jonathan Taylor's off the charts for the Colts this year. So I think at like 15 touchdowns, which is insane. It's what, week 8, right? So it's crazy. Crazy. He's up to 10. It's like Jordan Love and shotgun. Josh Jacobs out to his left. 2-man on the left-hand side. Play clock at 3. Gets it off. Little quick pass. Slant. Caught. First down. Romeo Doubs brought up to the Steelers' 30-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play. Correction. Pittsburgh's 29-yard line. Jordan Love finding his most reliable receiver this year. Romeo Doubs, actually, I believe here, if we... Nope, can't scroll down. I'll have to take a look later. But Romeo Doubs already at 2 receptions for 30 yards on the night. 5 fantasy points. I will not do that, Killer Bean. I'm so sorry. I do not have a Peter Griffin doll. 2 seconds left on the play clock. Quick pass out there. Oh, breaks a tackle. Huge gain up the right hash, left-hand side for Malik Heath. 15 yards. And that's a Green Bay Packers first down. There you go, Malik Heath. 13 yards on that play. Man, looked like he was going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Guy just completely misses. Not misses, but just doesn't wrap him up. Just goes for his legs. Gets stiff-armed a little bit. Pittsburgh's having a rough time right now. They kind of hurry it up. Try to catch him, it looks like, with 12 men on the field. Doesn't work. Tonyan in motion. Not Tonyan. That's Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft takes one. That's the Green Bay Packers first down and touchdown. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Packers. There you go. National Tight Ends Day. Tucker Kraft. Best tight end in the league. This year, every year, Tucker Kraft, number 1. Scotabo, that looks like that hurt. Not, of course, happy that he went down. Praying for him to come back soon, but that's a dislocated foot. Looked like his entire ankle was snapped. For McManus, who has been injured the last 2 weeks, kick is up and good. Brings that score to 7-3 Green Bay with a 3-minute and looks like 34-second drive. So really quick drive from the Packers here. Brings the score to 7-3. And you know what? Because of that, you know what we get to do? Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Because of that. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. Every time the Packers score, taking a little sip of something. Let me go grab that. 1 second. So I think that brings the flags to 3. No, I got that offensive pass interference. There we go. Oh yeah. So we got some Tippy Cow, Shamrock Mint. Take a little victory shot for that touchdown there. Oh yeah. So. Ooh. Look at that nice color there. Ooh. Well, cheers there. Oh yeah. Very minty. Very minty. Oh man. Oh, brings us back. 5:05 left in the first. Looks like it's showing the stadium. Looks like the crowd. A couple terrible towels are going right now. Seeing a few Packers fans in attendance, though. Quite a few, actually. Of course, the Steelers colors, Packers colors, bit similar in their away games. You know, I think they're both white. Kicking. McManus boots it back. Touchback. Called that. Brings the ball up to the 35-yard line. Introduction of the Packers defense. That was Devontae Wyatt earlier, number 5, 95. Well, let me cut the touchdown music. Let's get that. There we go. Jeff Hafley, Packers defensive coordinator, second season, been doing an all right job this year. For that, 4 years at Boston College. Rodgers under center, 2 men in the backfield, 2 men out on the left and right side, one each side. Takes a handoff, hands it off, gets about 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 for the Steelers. Brings the ball up to the 37-yard line. So it looks like Steelers are being a little more conservative in their play calling. Looks like they want to establish a run, possibly. But very hard to do when it comes to Packers. So that 2nd down and 8. Rodgers throws it, flag out. Catch, caught. Brings up 3rd down and 3. See what this flag is first. Legal shift. Offense number, what did that say? 988. That's on Freiermuth. That's 3 flags already on the evening. Already up to 3 flags. Wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, he was still shifting on the play. Didn't get his feet set. Didn't get his feet set. Brings up 2nd down and 13. Rodgers surveying. Man. Backfield. Oh! Brings up 3rd and 13. Bari almost jumps the route. Gets an interception there almost on Rodgers. Whoo! What would have been something there? That would have been something. Yeah, Bari Cooper just kind of reads that route there. Almost, yeah, he reached out. Oh, just a little too low to be caught, or a little in front of him, I should say. Rodgers, man in the backfield, 3rd and 13 here. 4 men out wide. Takes a snap. Little check down. Catch of about 7 yards to Pat Freiermuth. 56. Cooper in on the tackle. Brings up 4th down. Rodgers looking a little pissed after that catch. Doesn't like what he's seeing. What is this? Oh. Doesn't like what he's seeing there. Looks like they're going to punt it here. Not sure who number 3 is for the Steelers. Waitman, it's like. Kick is away. Punts it up to the Packers. Oh, he touches it. It's a live ball. Oh my gosh, did he really just do that? Did the Packers really just turn over the ball there? Oh my gosh. So Nixon touches it. They fall on it. Yeah, it looks like the Packers recover it. Yeah, it looks like the Packers do recover the kick there. Dangerous from him right there. Holy shit, Keyshawn. almost completely muffed the punt. Like, not even muffed it. He, like, touches, like, signals, like, no catch. And he goes to catch it, just off his fingertips, just lets it, like, touches it. Completely, I had no idea. I think the Packers recover it, though. But my God, Keyshawn Nixon, what are you doing there, man? And this isn't even the first time this year where he's had a problem with catching the ball. You know, he had the earlier drop, week 2, where he completely muffed the punt, let it go out of bounds, so you know it didn't count against the Packers. But my goodness, man. Whew, stressful play there. Stressful play. My goodness. Whew. Just can't believe that Keyshawn muffed that punt. That's just so disappointing from him. So disappointing because you want, you know, Keyshawn's been a good returner for the Packers because for so many years, just completely muffed the punt there. Just shocking, to say the least. Shocking that he completely just fucked it up. But coming back from commercial break, 3:20 left in the first quarter. Let's see here. Jordan Love, 20. Yeah, it looks like they do recover at 18-yard line under center. Golden motions from right to left. Fakes. Play action here. Back to 33. Oh, they hit the ball out of his hand to 23. Wilson hits the ball, loses it out of bounds, saves the Packers, but my goodness. 2 Butterfingers, one play after another, both escaping. Holy shit. Did the Bucks lose? Hold up. Wow, the Bucks lost to the Cavs 118-113. Wow. Holy shit. Drops 40, 14, and 9. Almost a triple-double. It's like a little run up here. Emmanuel Wilson gets about 1.5 yards on the play. They might give him a first down. Let's see here. Looks like they do give the Packers first down. 2:16, 2:15, 2:14 left to go here. Clock is just winding down to 8, 2:07, 2:06, 2:05. Just letting this clock burn. They're just letting it burn. Love, shotgun, takes a pass. Tucker, first down and more. 20, 25, 30 yards, 40, up to the Pittsburgh 38. Rumbles for 33 yards on the play. Tackled by Darius Slay. My goodness. Love kind of gets quick back up to the line. Looks like they kind of like this defense that they got going here. Yeah, just nobody, just Tucker Kraft rumbling down, doing it all season, turning what should have been maybe 10 yards at the 40 or 33 there. Crazy. You know, all that was catch and run. It was all yards after catch mostly, but my goodness. Packers just letting the play clock go down. They look a little gassed. They call a timeout. So, looks like they just need a second to stop, catch their breath here. You know, great catch and run there by Tucker Kraft. Insane that he actually caught that. There's like 2 men in the area when it was thrown. So I'm just as surprised that the Packers, you know, had that play developed there. Bisaccia talking to Tucker Kraft right now. That looks like all of Tucker Kraft's town there in one bar, 509 people wearing his jersey. Love shotgun handoff to Savion Williams, gets maybe 2 yards there. Brings up second down and call that 8, maybe a gain of 2 if they give it to him. Looks like they are calling it a gain of 1 yard on the play. It brings up second down and 9. Not really anything there. Tucker Kraft, 2 receptions, 49 yards, and a touchdown already on tonight. Man, I have him starting in my fantasy league. Couldn't be more happy right now. Jordan, shotgun. Wilson out to his right, 2 men out left. Motions Golden again into the backfield. Golden, catch behind the line. Nothing there. Maybe he actually loses it a yard or 2. Brings up third down and 10. They actually count that as a loss of 1 yard, luckily. Looks like that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter looks like they don't do anything mostly except that one drive that they had. Brings up a touchdown. That is the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, 7-3 with the Packers driving in Pittsburgh territory. Ooh, excuse me. Great vibes so far, and we're having a good time here. So, brings up that quarter here. So, let's take a little look at some stats here. So far on the day, let's take a look here. Let me take a look at my fantasy team. Ooh, I'm catching up to you. I'm catching up. Tucker Kraft might save me here. Josh Jacobs. McCaffrey didn't do anything for me today. Scatterby with 10, which is fine, but you know, hurts for sure that he's out. But yeah, I messed up in my other league. I had both James Cook and Derrick Henry on the bench and put Rashad White and Rico Dowell in like an idiot. One of them might do something. Buffalo just killed the absolute shit out of the Panthers today. It was an ugly, ugly game. See what else happened in the league. Colts beat the shit out of the Titans 38-14. Broncos beat the shit out of the Cowboys 44-24. Buccaneers beat the shit out of the Saints 23-3. 49ers lost to the Texans 26-15. Ravens surprisingly beating the Bears 30-16. Bills beating the ever-living hell out of the Panthers 40-9. Eagles definitely winning today, but Saquon going down in the third does not bring good tidings, to say the least. You know, we're definitely concerned about Saquon. You know, had 33 points today, obviously, but he left. You know, he did leave the game early. It looks like an ankle injury, if I'm not mistaken here. It's like they're showing a bicycle place called Bicycle Heaven, world's largest bicycle museum and shop in Pittsburgh. Over 6,000 bicycles, actually. Dang, that's a lot of bicycles. Why would you ever need that many bicycles? So brings us back. 15 minutes left in the second quarter. 3rd and 10 for the Packers. 10 seconds left on the play clock here. Love, shotgun, takes the pass. Little pressure in his face. Down the field. Romeo Dobbs It's like just come up with the ball. Hits him in the hands, but it looks like he kind of deflects it away. Brings up 4th down. So, not sure what the Packers' plan is here. It's like they're actually lining up McManus for a 57-yard field goal. "57-yard field goal. That's no gimme. Kick is up. And they're saying he missed it. Looks like it had the accuracy, just not the distance. Looks like it was a bit short. It's like there's a bit of wind, but, you know, hell, that's all you need sometimes is that bit of wind. Oh, man, he is... Oh, it's about 2 yards short. It's about 2 yards short. Oh, good kick, just not enough distance. It's all right, though. It's all right. Turnover on down 2 for the Packers. You know, so far tonight, kickers have one's come up clutch, 57. You know, Rodgers just taking 2 hits of smelling salts there. Holy shit. Old man needs that help. In shotgun, it looks like, eyeing the defense. Rodgers looking around. Takes a snap, looks to his left, looks to his right, scrambles out to his left, catches a man. Catch and run. Metcalf brings up a 5-yard catch, gets to 2nd down and 5. Showing looks like his MVP's championship that he won with the Packers. All of his touchdowns he had with the Packers, 475. Motions out to his right, handoff. Oh, looks like it's going to be a good handoff there. Yep. Is that Gainwell? Looks like gets about 14 yards on the run. No, 9 yards on the run. My mistake. Brings up a 1st down for the Steelers. Packers, 4 men on the line here. Aaron Rodgers under the center. Man in the backfield. Cans the play. Looks like it was going to be a run. He looks to the running back. Says something to him. Quick pass. Little actual toss to the running back. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing really there. Goes right into a bunch of men. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Make that 2nd down and 11. It's like they marked as a 1-yard loss. There you go. Rodgers, hands off. Man in the backfield, Gainwell again. Brings up 3rd down, 9-yard run up the middle. Brings up 3rd down and 3. Make that 8 yards. Sorry about that. Goes on the way, count into the night if you do it right. Rodgers in shotgun. Man to his left. 4 out wide. Pressure. Throws up a bomb into Metcalf. Pass broken up. Corey Valentine brings up 4th down and 3 at the Green Bay 32. Steelers heading out for a field goal right now. Yeah, just great ball placement, but even better defense by Corey Valentine right there. Rodgers is heated. He's yelling. Kick is up and good. So Chris Boswell, 2 kicks, one from 56 and one from 50 yards right now. If you have Chris Boswell in fantasy, very, very happy right now for you. Looks like 2 kicks from what, 50 yards there? That's 6 yards a kick, I think? 5 yards a kick? Let's take a look at fantasy here. Does anybody in our league have Boswell as their kicker? While letting go on night shadows on you, wake out into the night. Yeah, he has 10 right now. So Chris Boswell, 2 good 5-point kicks there for your fantasy team. If we actually take a look at the game here, is Boswell going to be the highest scoring guy? No, Tucker Kraft would be right now, I believe. Out into the night. Go all night showers. It won't show me on PC. Let me go to my phone. Your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. Let's see here. So the top scorers right now are Chris Boswell, Tucker Kraft, and the Green Bay defense. That's kind of sad. That Chris Boswell is the second highest scoring person right now in the game. That's crazy to me. That is actually crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna take a quick break. It's a little hot, so I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Don't worry about the stuff. That's from my other stuff. Oh wait, no, the game's back. The game's back. Shit, the game's back. Shoot, game's back. I can't beat good. Alright, let's see here. Kick is up. Caught at the 5-yard line, up to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Brings it up to the 26-yard line for the Packers. 2:12 left on the clock. Second quarter. Here comes Jordan Love and TJ Watt. 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 1 interception. Second on the team right now in sacks for the year, but just hasn't had that one performance yet. You know, he's been really kind of bad the last few weeks. If you look at his stat lines the last 2 weeks, he's had like I think 2 tackles total, and that's about it. Now TJ Watt, like getting up there, he's 31, starting to show like it, starting to play like it. We'll see how he does tonight. So far, nothing. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Love and shotgun takes the ball, surveying the field, deep pass for Romeo Doubs, incomplete. Are they not gonna call any PI there? Are they just gonna let him play? I guess they're just gonna let him play. Injury in on that play. Steelers man down on the play. Who is that? Yeah, it looks like they're just hand fighting and then, yeah, just kind of messing around with Porter. Got off balance a bit. I mean, yeah, it's a good... Both are turned around. Okay, it's a good non-call, but don't like how it looked. That's for sure. That is for sure. Do not like how that looked. And it's like there's going to be an injury timeout. So, all right. So, Packers trying to go for a really deep kill shot there, but can't make it happen. It's all right, though, because, you know, Still only first down there. Second down underway. Injury timeout for you folks. Thank you so much for checking this stream out. I really appreciate everybody for stopping by. And this is the first stream of this kind, and maybe I'll do more in the future, but thank you for stopping by, you know. Hopefully you're having a good night. Wow, LSU has fired head coach Brian Kelly. His buyout at over $50 million. Wow. Wow. Still on injury timeout, folks. Not missing anything. Be sure to drop a follow if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like the stream. Subscribe, please. Trying to just get any sort of audience looking to make some content, looking to stretch to my horizons of what I'm capable of, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. On the other side of the timeout, Love and shotgun, man in the backfield. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. Gets about a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Packers. 11:53 left on the play clock. 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. Talking about basketball, looks like. Packers. 10 seconds left on the play clock. 11:29. 28 for time sync. 26, 25. Love and shotgun. Man out to his right. Motions. Shotgun. Throws. Pressure in his face. Has to just throw it into the dirt. That is 2 penalty flags in the backfield, though. It's like... they might get roughing the passer in on this. They might get it on TJ Watt. Yeah, late hit to Love because TJ goes low. There's no roughing the passer on the play. Oh. They're actually calling a penalty on the offense for illegal hands to the face. Penalty is declined, though. Oh, yeah. Looks like, yeah, just hands to the face there. But it did go a little bit low on Jordan there. I get it, hands in the face. Wheeling punter back out there to kick it away. Doing a lot of talking for the Packers. Don't know why. Not like they're going to fake it here. What are they doing? A lot of movement here from the Steelers defense. Punts it away. Wheeling. Good punt. Up to the Steelers 20. Catches it. Gets up to the 38-yard line. Gets a couple of extra yards there. Stays in bounds. Turns it upfield a little bit. Be back after 30 seconds timeout. Looks like they're talking about Amazon. So Steelers defense after that Packers touchdown drive has actually been very solid. So there you go. Steelers defense are coming up. Packers haven't allowed a touchdown tonight, but have allowed 2 kicks from beyond 50 yards. 50 or more yards, I should say. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit that follow button if you're on Twitch. So Steelers come out here. Rodgers, backfield. Shotgun, throws to his right. Catch. First down for 12 yards to Skowronek there on the play. It's like picks up a good 12 yards. Tackled by Bullard on that. So yeah, just a good catch. No one there, giving a little too much room. Just easy catch for Skowronek. Easy throw for Rodgers. Rodgers is 6 for 8 tonight with 72 yards. One of those should have been a INT for that incomplete. Little pitch in the backfield to Warren. Gets about 2 yards there. Tackled by Devontae Wyatt. Brings up second down and 8. Time sinking in on here. 10-11, 10-10, 10-09, 10-08, and counting. Looks like they're going over Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator for the Steelers. Sorry, I was picking up something. So Rodgers, lone in the man on the left in the backfield, pressure in his face. Just kind of rolls out to his right, throws it to nobody, but just throws it out of bounds, gets it away, brings up third down and 8. Colby Wooden forced an incompletion there, it looks like. 20 seconds left on the play clock for the Steelers here. Rodgers, 30 seconds left on the play clock. Shotgun alone. Pressure in his face. Sean Gary almost gets to him. And that is a incompletion, but there's a flag down in the play. Oh, what are they going to get? Defensive holding by the Packers. Oh. Oh, and it's a 5-yard penalty. Keyshawn Nixon, that is, man, that's your third kind of fuck up tonight, Keyshawn. You know, you lost your man to allow that first big play. You almost muffed a punt. Just holding there. Oh, man. Was it going to him? It wasn't even going to number 19. Oh, man. 5-yard penalty there. Come on, Keyshawn. Rodgers, hands off. Oh, big hole. Oh, big 9-yard run for Warren there. Tackling on a play by Xavier McKinney. That's not what you want to see there. Brings up second down and 1. It's not what you want to see there. Yeah, just easy hole by that Steelers offensive line. Jaylen Warren having a good night so far. Brings second and 1. 8:59 left on the quarter. Rodgers toss in the backfield. Warren gets a first down and more. Good hit there by Quay Walker. Looks like a 6-yard run up to the Packers' 30-yard line. So now they're just showing, I guess, Jaylen Warren at like the beach. He's like practicing, and now he's dragging a soccer goal behind him. This, I guess, is training. Very interesting training, but you know. The Packers, looks like they have 4 men playing in a... Might be nickel here. Now they're playing man, that's for sure. Oh my gosh! Huge breakup play right there for Enigbari. Huge tackle. 5-yard tackle for loss in the backfield. What happened there? Heck of a play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Enigbari just beats. It's like the left guard on the play there. Or left tackle, my mistake. Just completely beats him. Brings up 2nd down and 15. Rodgers. Looks like there's a throw there. Gets about 1 yard on the play. Gainwell. It's like that'll bring up 3rd down and 14. Just cuts to Mike Tomlin. He's not looking too happy right now. Hold on. Hold on. They're 1 for 4 on 3rd downs tonight. Average of 8.5 yards. Rodgers, 2 seconds left on the play clock. Gets it off barely. Scanning. Finds his man. Make a tackle. Ooh, tackles him. Good play, but well short of the 1st down. Looks like they're sending out Boswell again. Should put the Steelers ahead here. And they're just, yeah, Micah Parsons just pressure in Rodgers' face the whole time. Boswell here, back up to kick. Ball start. Yeah. False start on the Steelers. Man, okay. So again, it's an extra 5 yards. That's the 5th flag of the night. So again, you know, Boswell, nothing but consistent. Hopefully he doesn't miss this one. Boswell, kick is up and good. Steelers back in front. 7-9 is the score. 5:52 left in the 2nd quarter. So 3 drives by the Steelers end in 3 field goals. I think they've had 5 total drives. So, you know, pretty decent on converting those drives into points, but not converting those drives into touchdowns. So Chris Boswell already tonight has 14 points. What the fuck? Did Disney raise the fucking price? Honey, I think Disney raised the price. It's now over $20.
You've given me too much to feel.
Are you kidding me?
You've almost convinced me I'm
Wow.
real.
Yeah, it's $20.03 a month.
I need something
16? Wow. Yeah, that is a lot. What the fuck, Disney? Disney, you totally need more money. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alrighty. So Steelers right now losing to the Packers, or beating the Packers. My mistake. 7-9 is the score around a commercial break, folks. You are not missing a thing. Hey, real quick while we're on a break, if you have not already done so, right down below, make sure to follow. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications if you want. Trying to do more live streams every single time. I'm going to be trying to do them both on YouTube and on Twitch. So Jordan Love tonight coming back out, 8 for 12, 104 and a touchdown. Rodgers 8 for 11 with 82. No interceptions so far, no turnovers. Leading rusher of the night so far is Jaylen Warren on 7 attempts for 21 yards. Leading receiver of tonight looks like it's Tucker Kraft at 2 catches for 49 yards and a touchdown. If you look here, and then you have Wilson there for 1 reception for 45 yards. So other than that, a whole lot. Kick is away. Return up the left-hand side up to the 25, 30, to the 34-yard line. And that is Savion Williams there, making a 27-yard return. Jordan Love back out on the field here. Packers, besides that one touchdown drive, has not been able to do anything on the evening. Punted it 3 times, which, can't be happening. Love, you don't want to see that, obviously, but it is what it is. So, 1st and 10, Love under center, takes that ball, drops back, little check down pass to 86. That is a gain of 5 yards to Fitzpatrick. Over there looks like Chuck Clark and Patrick Queen in on the tackle. Yeah, but 522, 521, 520, 519, 518 in on the play clock there. Or in on the game clock. 14 seconds left on the play clock. Jordan Love in shotgun. Man out to his right. 4 men out wide. Love takes that ball, hands it off. Josh Jacobs gains about 4 yards there on the play. Run up the middle. Brings up 3rd down and 3. So, Jordan Love talking to LaFleur, telling him to run it back. Let's try that one more time. I'm almost expecting a run now. Zero for 3 on 3rd downs tonight for the Packers. And they're going for pass. He throws it, and incomplete for Tucker Kraft. That would have been a 1st down. So it's like the Packers hits him right in the hands and just slips out on the left side. He had it. He is not looking happy. McManus back out there. Packers not going to be taking any leads by punting it away, dropping easy balls. Don't want to say they go for a fake here, but man, that would be something. It's the Packers, though. They're way too conservative for that. So McManus is going to punt that ball away. Deep, fair catch. Caught at the 16-yard line for the Steelers. So 4:06 left in the half. Rodgers coming back out. Timeout here. Looks like they take over at the 16. All right, I'm going to go pee real quick for the defense. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. what keeps the planet spinning. The force from the beginning. Look. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
Woo! All right, we are back. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Still on a commercial break, folks. You are not missing anything.
The present has no ribbon.
Oh man,
Your gift keeps on giving.
it's like they're showing some soccer. Chelsea.
If you wanna leave, I'm with it.
They're showing different teams right now. Looks like there's a game. It's the Spurs versus Chelsea Premier game exclusively on Peacock. I see. NBA is back, also on Peacock. The NBC just having their commercials. Knicks, Bucks, Clippers, Warriors as Tuesday, so that'd be a good game. Looks like they're showing a wall of glowing pumpkins. They're like LED pumpkins. It's like, you know, if you imagine like Christmas lights, but like they're all pumpkins. That's exactly what is going on. Rodgers, man of the backfield, throws a little toss play, gets 11 yards there. No, 9 yards. Sorry, my mistake. Looks like he gets 9 yards. Second down and 1. Tackle Isaiah McDuffie there. So couldn't even get finished with saying the little pumpkin thing before they actually get a good play there. So, gosh, I don't know if peeing actually helped there or not. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, second and inches. Second down and inches. Rodgers under center. Little toss play again to the running back. Gets outside. Gets between the numbers a little bit. Tackled down on the sideline for a 17-yard gain. So Warren already 47 yards now. He's doing all right. Oh, man. Oh, come on. 94. He, like, kind of does a little move like that. And he's, like, going to turn upfield. But he doesn't, like, do a good job turning upfield. Oh, man. So Rodgers under center again. I formation. 1 man in the backfield. 3 men out wide. Cancels the play. Looks like they were going to try to run it again. 1 second left on the play clock. Quick slot. Pass. Catch. Number 19 gets 8 yards there. 7 yards there. To Kayvon Austin. Nixon again. Tackle. 7 yards though. You know. Pittsburgh's chewing that clock. Looks like they'll probably bring it down to the 2-minute warning. They don't have to run a play. Here's 17 seconds left. They don't have to run a play here. They are running a play. A little high pass. Oh, no. Oh, no. He just gets to the outside. That's a 2-minute warning. Yeah, that's Gainwell there. 14-yard run. Oh, they're in Packers territory now. Ooh, so the Packers 2-minute warning. Not looking good, Green Bay. What are we doing? Guys, if you are not already following, please do me a favor. Drop a follow on the stream. Go to my YouTube. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe on there too. Oh, man. Man, that is not a good look. That is not how you want to have happen. man. Man, oh man. That is not a good look for the Packers defense. They just looked so sloppy there. It wasn't even like possible that they could look any worse than they already did. There's the drum edition now of Get Lucky. You know, they have so many albums, yet Spotify just keeps wanting to give me that. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. No, we'll let it play because it's the... Man. And Myles Garrett earlier today, 5 sacks in a loss. They lost by 19? Cleveland sucks that badly? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh, I hope that's real. I hope that's real. Man, 6 viewers in here right now. Just come back from the 2-minute warning. If you guys are already not following, be sure to do so. Go to my YouTube, drop a like, drop a subscribe. In on the play there. They hand it off to the right-hand side. Get about 2 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Steelers just letting that clock bleed. Letting that clock bleed. Packers still have 2 timeouts. Pittsburgh has 3. Rodgers to pass. Kayvon Austin just completely drops it. But even if he would have caught it, looks like he would have been tackled for a loss there no matter what. No, technically they should probably be Parsons kind of coming off the field like this or going onto the field. Not really sure. Looked like he was running onto the field. If I'm not mistaken, the away team is always the one on the far side on the TV broadcast. So, yeah, he looks like he's coming in on the play. So, Micah Parsons in on the play here. 6 seconds left on the play clock. Rodgers alone in shotgun. Trying to get the snap off. Snap is high. Pressure in his face immediately. Oh my God. Pass was incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. Pass interference. Guess who? Fucking Keyshawn Nixon again. Keyshawn. This is strike, dude. I'm not a football player, right? But 4 of these. Not 4 of these, but like... Dude, that's so bad. He didn't even get turned around on the play there. 25-yard penalty, or 21-yard penalty. Sorry. Dude does not even get turned around, runs into him. Oh, that's just a bad. And Rodgers just one hand catches that pass, or that snap. Man, that Keyshawn Nixon, that is your 4th strike, dude. It's the muff punt. Lost a man in coverage. Holding when you didn't need to hold. Now a PI. Run up the middle here. Warren gets about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Green Bay not using any of their timeouts. I think they just kind of want to hold Pittsburgh here. 2 3 points. I don't think they're going to get the ball back, no matter what they do. Steelers will get the ball out of the half, by the way. So it's not like they have any urgency to use any of their timeouts either. 2nd down and 7. Just letting him eat the clock. Eat the clock here. Rodgers, play action out to his right. Catch, pass. Ooh. Ooh, that was almost a touchdown to Metcalf there. Gets 10 yards on the play down at the 2-yard line. Clock is stopped at 37 seconds. Good catch there from DK Metcalf. Was in some traffic. 3 men were following him, but just no one could catch him on that. Lucky that 25 is there. Now Nixon is up at the top of the screen against Metcalf all alone. This could be a very easy touchdown to Metcalf. Yep, he's looking Metcalf's way. Pass, touchdown Steelers. My God, what did I just say? I saw that from a bird's eye view. Didn't even see it. I just knew it was going to be some stupid shit to Nixon. Nixon needs to be taken out of this game because he is just getting tore up by Aaron Rodgers right now. Like, it's just one-on-one coverage. Metcalf just slant inside, touchdown. Bigger guy gets the inside. Not even an issue. Now, Packers do still have 2 timeouts. 34 seconds left in the half. It's not over. 17-15 game here. Kick is up, and it is good. Boswell leading scorer for Pittsburgh tonight with 10 of their 16 points. But Metcalf, very easy touchdown there. Nixon just getting tore up. This is why Green Bay needs to like, I don't want to be that fan, but Green Bay needs to go make a trade for a corner, right? And I know the question is, it's like, okay, well, they just got Micah Parsons. So what are they going to do draft capital wise? They're not going to use draft capital. I think they try to trade a wide receiver and maybe a tight end, right? Luke Musgrave, he's not looking like tight end number 1. He's not even tight end number 2 anymore. It looks like that's Fitzpatrick's job. Try trading him, try to get that. And, like a Malik Heath or, a Devonta Wicks or, I don't want to say like Christian Watson because he just signed a contract, but, you gotta make that trade happen. And I think this half, if Gutekunst is smart, he will look at it and be like, hey, we're getting a little tore up in our secondary because our pass rush, while good, doesn't matter as much as the secondary is right now. So this is where we go from here. Now, the question is, can Green Bay do something in these 34 seconds that actually matters, We'll see. I think Green Bay does have a chance maybe to get a field goal here, going to the half, only being down a touchdown would be nice. Instead of down 2 scores, you're down 1. Makes it a little more the world around the world. Makes it a little more what's the word? Favorable, right? A little more favorable with how you are going to the half. Kick is off, and it is a touchback in the back of the end zone up to the 35-yard line. It's not at the 35. It's at the 20 because... Oh, and one of the Steelers guys, number 96, out with a knee injury. He left the field under some power. He's actually going in the locker room early. So we'll see if that comes in. So at the 20-yard line, 80 yards get a touchdown. 34 seconds left. Love, man in the backfield. Motions, Matthew Golden from left to right. Love alone in the backfield. Throws it. Jacobs, catch, run. Goes out 9 yards on the or 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd and 2. Gets out of bounds. So you don't have to use a timeout here. 27 seconds left on the clock. So plenty of time. You can let a couple plays develop here. If I'm Jordan Love, maybe I try running it once. You know, just because there's time, you still have 2 timeouts. You can still do the run. So let's see what the Packers can do. Love, man in the backfield with him. 6 seconds, 5 on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. You got to get this off. He throws it. Christian Watson catches it. Timeout, Green Bay. Call that timeout. 19, 18. Clock continues to run. 17, 16. So, again, takes a couple seconds to get a timeout called, but good catch. Christian Watson, first game back from injury. Looking like a good return. 2 for 24 now. Long at 19. So again, 18 seconds now are left on this clock. Green Bay still has some time. Let some plays develop. You know, you don't have to rush as much. You know, you still got a lot of time, a lot of opportunity in this half of football. Again, if you were tuning in and you are not already doing so, make sure to follow. If you were on Twitch, if you were on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you aren't either of them, share this live stream. Trying to get up there. I'll post the YouTube stream right there. Check it out if you guys want. Love, man in the backfield with him. Gets it off. Pressure in his face. Just dumps it off to Josh Jacobs. There's a flag on the play. Waits 4 seconds there. But then there's a little extracurricular after the play, it looks like. They're not going to call anything. Balls are just getting flown over the ref's face. Looks like it's a personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 79. So that's a 15-yard penalty right there. So now you're in Pittsburgh territory. 12 seconds left on this play clock. Looks like 1 timeout. Oh, it's TJ Watt actually. So not 79, number 90. So TJ just gets a face mask there, gets a hold of something. 12 seconds, 1 timeout here. Love, shotgun, Jacobs in the backfield with him. Love, catch, Malik Heath gets 9 yards, looks like. So they're going to call a timeout. 2 seconds left. Looks like they're going to send out the field goal unit. So that'll make it a... Ooh, what are they on? The 27? So that'll be a 17. It looks like a 44-yard field goal. So 2 seconds left on this clock. Pittsburgh does have 3 timeouts. Excuse me. They do have the possibility to, ice the kicker here. But, who knows if they will do something like that. So McManus, again, missed one earlier. Got a extra point, though. 44-yard field goal. McManus, kick is up, and he misses it. He misses it. So that is 2 field goals now that McManus has missed tonight. Oh, man. Yeah, it doesn't even... Wow. Wow, so halftime here. Steelers beating the Packers 16-7 right now. That is not what you want to see there. At all. At all. That is man. Man, that's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. But it's all right. It's all right. You know?
We are officially...
Oh, man. It's not over. You know, again, you're only down 9 points. Gotta look at the positives here, right? You're only down 9 points. You know, it's been really hard for Rogers. He's got a lot of pressure. So a lot of plays have been not, what's it called? It is not like that far off game wise. Like, it's been a good back and forth. It's just field goals, right? So the Packers can turn field goals into touchdowns, keep drives going. So we gotta come back. You know, you gotta learn from what's going on in the half. Man, it's just that's we're what's the term? We're shooting ourselves in the dick a little bit with this. You know? But, you know, hopefully the next half will be good. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I waited so long. A little fun, dancing all night long. All right, while we're at halftime, let's kind of chill. I'm just gonna kind of listen to the music, relax. I'm gonna eat some. Got some Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces are so good. I always forget how good they are. Oh my god. I feel very fat, but you know what? That's okay. They're very good. Freaking love Reese's Pieces. Oh man. Oh man. Man, I'm just hoping that the next half is going to be somewhat good. You know, it's like I'm excited, but I'm scared. I just really hope that the next half is any good. You know, that's what we need. It's just a somewhat good half. Vision rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Oh man. Rules the nation. Still at halftime, folks. We're not missing anything on the stream here. Still halftime. Looks like they're talking about Lionel Messi in like an interview. Jets got their first win today. Big win for the Jets. Really big win for the Jets. Brett Michaels, I think he's doing like a halftime show there. Oh. Oh, man. Television rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Hey. Sorry, I know I'm not doing a lot of talking right now. It's just halftime. I'm listening to music. I'm relaxing. I want to be in a good state of mind, you know? still halftime, though. You're not missing anything. Hi, Wiener. How you doing, big boy? What you doing, Stinko? Like, they're still on a commercial break, so we're not missing a thing, folks. John rules the nation. Television rules the nation. Lucky, put her bed. Hey, you okay? I don't know, the dog's all wandering around. But, you know, we're hoping that, the next half will be good. Next half will be good. Talking about the first half coverage on tonight. Oh, man. This is not... Wait. There we go. Okay, so Micah Parsons did not get a sack earlier. That's what they're saying. So, kick is up and away. Steelers up to the 20, 25, tackle 26, maybe 27 yard line. There, good run up for the Steelers. Talking with Matt LaFleur right there. So it was actually the tied for the most points the Packers have allowed in the first half all season, which is 16. It's tied for Dallas. Let's be real, 16 in the first half is kind of crazy that they only allowed that. Aaron Rodgers under center. Motions a man from left to right. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right. He's just got to throw it up and throws it out of bounds. Brings up second down and 10. He was just trying to make a play happen when they didn't have anyone open. So Micah Parsons getting shown again. Just beating that right tackle to get in Rodgers' face. Apply some pressure. 15 seconds left on the play clock. 14:46 left to go in the third. Rodgers in shotgun. Man the backfield with him. Motions man from left to right. 3 out wide. Rodgers splits a pass off to the right. Immediately good tackle. Corey Ballantyne makes him a little bit of a hit low, but it was a solid hit. Freiermuth, though, is down on the play. He's kind of hitting his knuckles against the ground. He's kind of making himself look like a table, if that makes sense, but I didn't wasn't like a nasty hit, but it kind of hit him in the upper thigh, it looks like. I don't know, maybe it hit one of his knees. It didn't make anything go backwards, but you know, anything is possible. Fryermuth is getting looked at by the medical staff. It looks like he is getting up, walking off under his own power, but he's limping on the play. So quite possibly tore something there. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. Rodgers, backfield, 3rd and 8 here. No men in the backfield with him. Extra blockers. No penalty flag. Maybe a little bit of a jump on somebody. Wobbly pass. Caught in and out of the hands. Due to breakup on the defense there. Good, incomplete. They're looking for a flag. They're asking for offsides. Rodgers is looking around and there's nothing. There's nothing. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should have been a foul there. Are they going to get together and do a foul after the play? Right now, it's 4th and 8. Just shoves one of his teammates back, like, get out of here. Now another ref is coming up, like, get out of the way. So what are they doing? It's 4th down. They're saying it's 4th down. There's no foul on the play. Wow. Oh, Rodgers is kind of chirping at the refs there. Ooh, want to be careful, Aaron. Want to be real careful. Punt is away. Deep caught. 20-yard line flag. Yeah, nowhere to go on that punt. Kuntz on the tackle there. I think it's a Kuntz. 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 Flag. Receiving team. Holding. Receiving team. Number 20. It's Bullard on the penalty there. 7th flag. Dragged him down. I mean, man, it didn't even do anything. Guys still get back up. So it's 1st and 10 on the Packers 10-yard line. 90 yards here for a touchdown. Steelers special teams. Danny Smith, 13th season, but he's doing a hell of a job there. He's chewing on a bunch of gum, and they're fucking zooming in on it a little bit. Oh, it's all. Oh, why are they showing that? It's all like spit. All right, so Love under center, motion, fakes a handoff, really does a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Nothing there. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Just tried to do a little trick play, maybe. Got a little too cute. Ends up going nowhere there. Packers. Love under center. Fakes a handoff to Jacobs. Love, pass, Musgrave, 5 yards. Good tackle. Brings up 3rd down and 5. Musgrave, just good catch. 5 yards there. So what do you do here? It's 3rd down and 5. You're on your own 15-yard line. Do you go back to the pass? Do you go to the run? Your run game has been terrible all night. Josh Jacobs has 16 yards on 6 attempts, 8 attempts all overall. Just can't get anything going with this run game right now for the Packers. Love motions Kraft from outright to the triple gun here in shotgun. Takes the pass. Under pressure, just tosses one up there. Kraft catches it. 50 yards. 45, 40, 35, 30. Still rumbling. Still going. Caught. Finally taken down at the Steelers' 26-yard line. What was that play? What was that play? That was a 59-yard catch and run for Kraft. Oh my gosh. Jordan Love is just throwing up a hail, like a prayer. He's just saying, Kraft, fuck it. Kraft is down there somewhere. Just throws it up. It's a wobbly ball. Kraft kind of maybe pushes off there a little bit, but they're kind of going that way. He kind of stops, plants his feet. Yeah, he's just shedding off the guy a little bit. Just catches it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're hand fighting. Kraft just a big play there. 59 yards to injury timeout though. On the play. It looks like Elliott is the injured man on the play there. Yeah, he was down after that. That's Deshaun Elliott for the Steelers. Another commercial break, but my goodness, what a catch. Tucker Kraft. Go off. 3 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown. Oh my gosh, wait, was Kyle Pitts playing defensive end earlier? Still on a timeout here, folks. You are not missing anything. Sorry, I just watched the most insane Battlefield clip of my life there. That was insane. There we go. All right. Love at the Steelers 26-yard line. 1st and 10 in the backfield. Hands it off. Josh Jacobs finally gets some sort of run game going. Gets about 6 yards on the play. Believe that's now his long of the night. Brings up 2nd down and 4 at the Pittsburgh 20-yard line. I think Tomlin just said they'll pass. So let's see if Tomlin's right. Let's see if Tomlin can read the mind of Matt LaFleur here. You know, worst thing right now would be an interception, especially a pick 6. But it feels like that's a very Packers thing to do here. In the red zone, Love Hands it off again. Josh Jacobs up the middle. Gets a yard, maybe 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 2. So let's see. TJ Watt making a tackle there. Terrell Austin, Steelers defensive coordinator, 4th season there on screen. Let's see. Love in shotgun. Jacobs. Run up the middle. A yard. Just short. Are they going to go for it? Come on. Again, that is what? They're like 0 for 6 now. 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Just doing a whole lot of nothing. So 4th and 1. See, what are the Packers going to do here? Micah Parsons just sitting on the bench. Love is not under center. They're not doing any sort of... And they're doing a fake to Kraft. Wide open. Tumbling down the side. Gets 6 yards. 7 yards on the play. That's a Green Bay Packers first down. Puts them at the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and goal now for the Packers. Wow. I thought it definitely looked like they were going to run it. Everybody committed to the run. Everybody committed to that run there. So just left Tucker Kraft wide open there for an easy first down. And Tucker Kraft just projects himself back up. 4 receptions, 116, 115 yards, and a touchdown. Play clock at 3. Gets it off. Shotgun. Another Tucker Kraft catch. Gets 3 yards there. There was some pressure in Love's face. So, you know, TJ Watt there got into Love's face right there. Oh my gosh. He was going for the neck of Jordan Love there. Brought him down a little bit interestingly after the play. Kraft coming out of the game. It's like Kraft got a little gassed, so he just needs a second. Motion. Savion Williams out of the backfield. 5 in. Is that a touchdown? Touchdown, Green Bay. Savion Williams. Touchdown. In on the play. 9-yard reception. Jordan Love. Touchdown. There you go. So now, if you're the Packers, do you go for it here? Put the game within 1 score. Right now, you're only down 3. That's 1 field goal. If you put yourself up 1 here, a field goal wins it. Obviously, there's still 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A lot of ball games still left. Just making sure he got in. Yep, not even touched, basically. McManus here. Extra point is up and good. So, looks like a 2-point game here. That drive. What was that? A drive? It's like a drive, like, what, 4 minutes there? Not a bad drive. Again, 2 injuries for the Steelers there on that drive. Starting people on that drive. Myles Garrett making comments there. All right, Packers got a touchdown. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to get a beer. Be right back. Alrighty, so got the tippy cow here. All right. Hey, go Pack, go, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. I love tippy cow. All right, putting this back in the fridge. Alrighty, and folks, if you aren't already so, if you are on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. This is free, will always be free, and I appreciate your support here. So again, if those Packers hit those two let's see. Hold on. Oh, I wasn't done with this beer. I thought I was. Excuse me. It's a little gross. But let's see. Kick is up and kind of bobbled there. Almost a fumble. They are lucky to get back on top of it that early. Down at the 23-yard line. There, my goodness. Like, catches it awkwardly. Cutting to Micah Parsons here. Mike has been a threat all night. Rodgers hands it off. Gets about 4 yards on the play. So there is Jalen Moore and tackled by Rashawn Gary. Again, 4 yards. If you were watching at home, 8:24, 8:23, 8:22, 8:21 on the game clock there. So Rodgers, 2nd down and 6. His 26-yard line. Motions a man. Rodgers, shotgun, looks, throws. DK Metcalf caught, not touchdown, tackled at the midfield logo. Looks like on the Packers' 49-yard line. Catch there of 24 yards. So again, just a good catch. Just playing a little soft on defense. Just makes... Who is that? Who do you make miss? Oh, Williams misses. Evan Williams. So, all right. Here we go. Rodgers, again, 3rd high snap of the night. Fakes a pitch, then he goes back to Warren. There, makes a man miss, makes another man miss. Tackled, gets 12 yards on the play. At the Packers' 38-yard line. Now, it becomes a problem. So, Green Bay, again, makes no effort at tackles. Playing soft zone. What are we doing here? Just one man miss. Makes another man miss a tackle. Finally tackled, but again, gets that first down. Aaron Rodgers starting to dice these guys up. You know, Packers have given up, looks like, just over 230 yards of total offense tonight. Rodgers yelling, looks once, pump fakes, and he's sacked. It's a strip? Is that a strip? Oh my gosh, it's a strip sack? Waiting for a judge, waiting for a ref, still fighting. Judge, first down, Packers, turnover on downs. Rodgers is sacked. It's a strip sack. It's Dream Baseball. So let's see. Rodgers is stepping up in the pocket. He's taken down. He throws it into the ground. It looks like it's going to be an incomplete. Ruling on the field is a defense. I think it's instead of a grounding or instead of a fumble, it's going to go as an incomplete pass. And now after the play, a little bit of chippiness. I think New York's going to review this. So now the Packer offense is coming off the field. Rodgers is going back out on the field. It's an incomplete catch or incomplete pass after review. Okay, so barely avoids a sack by basically just last second throwing it. So yeah, it brings up second down and 10. Rodgers is saying, let's go back. Let's go back. All right. Let's see what Rodgers can do here. So second down and 10. Is a whole lot of time. Lets him get in that huddle. Gonna have a whole lot of time. 30 seconds still left on the play clock. They can just sit here and a little high, quick pass, bobbled, caught, but tackled for back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Again, that's who did I say that was? Calvin Austin? Yeah, Calvin Austin. They're just a little bit high. Bobble, corrals it, but immediately tackled on the play by Bullard. Still at the 38-yard line. Let's see what's going on here. Rodgers sitting there in the huddle. Saying, come on, let's hurry the line. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timeout. So doesn't get it off, doesn't get the play off, is forced to call a timeout. Saying, come on, let's snap it. And he's getting pissy with his lineman there. Said, good job. See what's going on here. So Rodgers is just showing his cadence tonight. It's a little bit different. Started on the Green Bay 19. Or sorry, they're talking about Green 19, not the Green Bay 19. So Rodgers alone, shotgun. Doesn't motion, sorry. Surveying the defense. Throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. DK Metcalf. It's like the Steelers gonna have to bring out that field goal unit again. Again, just Packers letting them get a little bit closer and closer, but stopping the actual touchdowns on 90% of the drives that the Steelers have done. I don't know about 90, maybe 80%. Maybe 80% of the drives that they've stopped them from getting a touchdown. What is this? It's gonna show us 56-yard field goal. Boswell is up, and it is good. So the score is 14-19. Steelers are not letting this game go quietly. So again, a lot of time left in this game. 5:35 left in the third. Rock. Robot Rock. It's also Savion Williams' first career touchdown. Holy moly. Robot Rock. Robot Rock. Robot Rock. I don't know. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Robot Rock. Human. So they're showing Mike McCarthy. He's in the house tonight. Native Pittsburghian, Packers head coach. 14 years, I believe it said. And kick is away at the Packers 5, 10, 15, 20. 22 yards is all Savion will get. Human. Jordan Love under center, man in the backfield. Cans the play. Man in motion. Love fakes the handoff. Looking, buying time in the pocket. Pressure on him. Throws it off. Catch. Caught. First down. Savion Williams. Not Savion Williams. Eric Wilson in there for a 14-yard gain. That is a Packers first down. So Eric Wilson sheds the tackle. Love been facing a little bit of pressure all night. Not during the play. Always after. So Love, it's like just trying to get the play. Communicating the play. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Rodgers on the bench. Towel around his neck. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Kraft in motion. Handoff. Wilson up the middle, gets about 4 yards on the play, up to the Packers 40-yard line. 4:25 left. Looks like the Deshaun Elliott is going to be out the rest of the game. He is injury to his knee, so it looks like that wasn't just the thigh, that was the knee. Had to be helped off the field, medical tent, and was taken on the cart into the locker room. Love, 17 seconds on the play clock in shotgun. Wilson out to his left. 3 men on his left, 1 man on his right. Walks up to the line, changes the protection. Motions. Malik Heath over. Catches. Caught. Malik Heath first down. Up to the Packers 47-yard line. Pickup of 7 on the play. Jordan Love, starting to light up now. He's did 20 for 25, 248. Still a lot of time left in the game. He's facing that good Steelers pass rush, starting to get on his feet, starting to throw a bit. Love motions Musgrave inside. Handoff. Emmanuel Wilson up the middle. Gets about 5 on the play. Makes it, 6 on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 4. 3:02 left in the game. 3:01, 3 minutes. 2:59, 2:58, 2:57. If you're watching at home, time sync for you. So they're showing here that since 1992, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, and Jordan Love have started 97% of Packers games. That is actually insane that over 34 years, that 3 dudes have started 97% of the snaps. Love snaps it. Shotgun. Caught. Matthew Golden. First down. After the Pittsburgh 43. Clock is ticking. 2:25, 2:24, 2:23 left in the third quarter. Looks like the Steelers defense is starting to give up those small ticky-tack plays. Looks like 3:20 left in this, 3:22 on this drive. 5 plays for 35 yards. Jordan Love going up to the huddle. 12 straight completions actually is a career high for Jordan Love right now. So being efficient, he's gone 22 for 27. Love takes a snap. Josh Jacobs out to the left, toss, gets tackled, gets about 2 yards on the play. So again, brings up 2nd down and 8 at the Pittsburgh 41-yard line. Love doing the little finger motions there. Looks like he's saying he wants to go back to back, or possibly wants to shake up the play a little bit. Showing Jalen Ramsey. He's only 31. I didn't realize he was 31. Feels like he's been in the league forever. But was Saxonville his first season? Jacobs run up the middle there. Just nothing. Maybe a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 7. So this is a big play right here. You're on the Pittsburgh 40-yard line. Kicker has already shown that he can't really make it long tonight. Already missed 2 field goals. Kind of need a touchdown here. Pittsburgh's playing in a weird offset. Love goes up to the line. Changes the protection. Cans the play. Looks to Christian Watson. I think he's going to go to Watson here. Love scrambling out to his right. Deep pass. Christian Watson. Catch. There's a flag on the play. 33-yard gain, though, by Christian Watson. Holy moly. He looked right at Watson, went can. Just before the pass. Holding. Defense number 24. Passes denied. Said president is declined. First down Packers. That's a 33-yard pass. Brings Jordan Love 287 on the night. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. If you are not already doing so, please smash that like, smash that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, if you are on Twitch, hit that follow button down below. Every single person helps me out. So 13 seconds left. It looks like they have to run a play here. Play clock is a second early to the actual clock. They're canning the play here. Love under center. He's going to snap it here. Handoff. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Stumbling forward. Gets about, let's say, 3 yards there. End of the third. So let's say about 4 yards. Gets it to the Pittsburgh 3. So after 3 quarters, 14-19. Green Bay at the Pittsburgh 3, though. 2nd and goal. So looking like it's going to be a close game, folks. Let's take a look at my fantasy. I might still win that one, actually. Because I have Rashid Rice playing tomorrow. Tucker Kraft is saving me right now. 22 points from Tucker Kraft. Man, oh man, oh man. Still a whole quarter left, but Josh Jacobs getting a touchdown here would be nice. Matthew Golden getting a touchdown here would be nice. Still aren't missing anything, folks. We are on commercial break. You are not missing anything. Showing a car commercial right now. All right, we are back after commercial break. So, Love, in the huddle right now, communicating, telling his guys, oh, okay, guys, let's go for another 2-yard rush. And let's do it up the middle this time. Josh Jacobs, you got it. That's what I imagine that they're saying right now. It's exactly. So, Love taking his time, communicating a long, detailed play here. That was like a 20-second huddle. They're zooming in on Romeo Doubs right now. 2nd down and 3. In motion. Golden. Josh Jacobs gets out to the outside. That is a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs. There we go. Who did I say I needed a touchdown for? Josh Jacobs. Who does he get? Josh Jacobs. He gets a touchdown. At the touchdown. Saves my fantasy season. Let's go, Josh Jacobs. Let's go get a shot. Right here. Oh, they're going for 2. They're going for 2 here. Hold on. Love on the shotgun. Looking left. Fires. That is a 2-point play. Romeo Doubs. They're up by 3 now. That's what you want to see. You know what? And technically that's a touchdown. So that's another shot. That's another shot. Hold on. It's not a full touchdown, but it's a it's a touchdown in spirit. Hold on. Here we go. Oh yeah. So after that, ooh, Packers are coming back right now. We're looking all right. We're looking all right. See, so McManus back to kick. Looks like it's windy, so they're not having. Oh, kick here. Kick deep. Caught at the 8, up to the 15, 20. Caught and tackled at the Pittsburgh 22-yard line. So again, Rodgers has to go 78 yards here. All right, so Rodgers now. 1st and 10, 14:47, 2 timeouts in the game. Yes, people, join the stream. I pinged. So let's see here. Rodgers. Under center. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Get him. Get him. He's standing there. Micah Parsons in on the sack, baby! Micah Parsons! Let's go, Micah. That is a sack. That is exactly what you need right now. Makes it 2nd down and 21. That's an 11-yard sack, people. 11-yard sack. Huge right now. You are putting them further back into their own 20-yard line. Pushing back even further. Let's freaking fracking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh man, just beats a man, beats another man, beats another guy. Oh, he's a beast. All right, Rodgers again, pressure, forced to run out to his right. Barely gets the ball off. Barely gets the ball. And guess who? Micah Parsons chasing him down. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Pete? It's Mango, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Mango. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? You're on Twitch, right? You're not watching me on YouTube? If you are watching me on Twitch, make sure you're following. If you're watching me on YouTube, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. How you doing? Close game here. We're doing play-by-play. Rodgers, 5 seconds left on the play clock. Just jumps it off. Gets about 6 yards. Just drives him back. Jonnu Smith there. 7-yard. Brought down finally. Brings up 4th down. And now things are getting chippy. He's complaining how he's doing a little bit of extracurricular in his face. Guys are fighting on the field. Getting a little chippy there. And he's talking to the ref saying, like, at work right now, I don't know anything about this sport. Okay, we want the green team to win. This team that's currently winning, we want them to win because that's my favorite team. But if you want me to suffer, you're going to root for the Steelers. I legally cannot show the game, so I'm doing a play-by-play commentary over it. It's kind of like rugby in a way. The cheese team. Yes, the cheese team. So Savion, that's Romeo Dobbs. Fair catch at the 30. Gets about, 12 yards on the return there. And now there's a fight breaking out on the field. Oh my God. There's shoving. Refs are getting taken down. Javion Bullard, I think, might be kicked out of this game. Oh my God, there was just a huge fight that took place on the field. Holy shit. No, there's a lot of pushing, slugging, couple slaps getting involved. So it looks like so it's a block right now. It's 2 guys blocking one. They push him down to the ground. Play is dead here. Guy comes in after the fact, shoves him down. So it looks like number 51 is going to be disqualified? Pittsburgh, yeah, unnecessary roughness. He's not disqualified, so he's not kicked out of the game. But that's a 15-yard penalty. That's a huge penalty. Makes it a lot easier for the Packers. Puts them in Pittsburgh territory, so they have to only go 45 yards to score a touchdown. They're currently winning by 3. Defense is getting fired up on the sidelines, just like we're talking their shit. They just sacked and stopped the Pittsburgh offense, who up to that point had been consistently going down the field. So good job there on the Packers defense. They're currently showing Law and Order clips. Looks like just regular Law and Order advertisement. currently on a commercial break, folks, so you are not missing anything. How is work, Pete? You doing all right at work? I know you stepped down, so I haven't heard from you in a minute. So, you know, don't be a stranger. You can always come hang out with everybody in my server and stuff like that. And folks, on a commercial break, you're not missing anything. So all right, we are back after the commercial break here. They're showing off the uniforms, it looks like, that the Steelers have, or the towels that they get made. The official maker of the terrible towel for every game. It's like a yellow towel that they like fling around in the air if you aren't aware about the terrible towel. Oh no, I gotta update the flags. I'm sorry, we're at 8 flags now. How dare I? Penalties, aka. All right, so 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh 45. Love under center, hands it off for a huge run up the right side. Eric Wilson, 15 yards. Tackled on the play by Joey Porter Jr. up to the Pittsburgh 30-yard line. Huge run on the play. So it looks like right now, that is the longest run the Packers have had all day. Wow, just barely gets clipped by him. I think he would have been brought down anyway. So Tucker Kraft out to the left. Motions back inside. J.J. Watt looking a little lost. Eric Wilson again. Little catch out of the backfield. Gets taken out of bounds. Little shove after the play. Think they're just going to call it a tackle. Goes for 4 yards. So, alrighty. Looks like the Packers kind of tearing up that Pittsburgh defense a little bit. Starting to cut and tear them apart. Let's see. 6 seconds left on the play clock. Love moves a man over. Kraft gets set. Kraft caught. Catches. Gets taken down. About 2 yards on the play. I almost said Rodgers, by the way, because I'm watching Aaron Rodgers again. And it's just so weird to see him play for somebody else. But a man on the field is down. Oh, is that Romeo Doubs? Oh, that's Zach Tom. The right tackle. This is like the 3rd week that, or not the 3rd week, but the 3rd time this year that he's just gone down with an injury. Oh, it looks like it's oh no, that looks like a hamstring thing. Ooh. Oh, he's getting up though, but he is being kind of helped off the field. He is walking off under his own power. So that's good. You want to see that. But You know, it looks like he kind of tripped over himself, maybe kind of stepped on himself, stepped on somebody even. Got stepped on, not quite sure. Oh. Love. Caught. Up the middle. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Packers. Tucker Kraft. Another huge catch. 24 yards up the middle for a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, yeah. It's shot time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think the Packers are good. Just like they freaking be should. So here we go. Nice little shot. If you don't know what this is, it's Tippy Cow. It's a mint shamrock rum cream liqueur. So here we go. Kick is up. And it is good. That gives the Packers a 10-point lead. That is 2 points. And let's do one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. National Tight Ends Day. So, on National Tight Ends Day, hydrate. Pete, I got you. You know what I got here? I got a little beer. Oh, yeah. All gone. That was a whole can, too. Let's go. I'm going to grab another beer. Here we go. I'm trying to get the bottle opener. Fine. Love you too, hon. Sorry, mate. Gonna need to see some IDs since now I'm drinking. I'm 20. I'm 24. So I had a Lagavulin, which is a Wisconsin brand beer. This is a summer shandy. This is not the one I just crushed, by the way. That's right here. So this is a summer shandy, which is a mix of, it's a Weiss beer and natural lemonade flavor. So basically beer lemonade there. And then this is a Sam Adams Boston Lager. So it's a lager. It's good. I love Boston Lager. Oh, yeah. And then we're doing shots, of course. All right, so let's see. 10:57 left in the game. Love a good shandy. Oh, yeah. Shandies are good. Kick is away. Up to the 15, 20, 25-yard line. Got to maybe the 25. Tackled out of bounds there. Pittsburgh first down. So, yeah, we got shandies. And then I also got stuff to make an old-fashioned, a brandy old-fashioned. And then I got vodka stuff. So, right now we're just doing a good old beer. Because I ran out of shandy. That was my last one. The Steelers offense tonight in the first half is looking good. The only American drink is PBR. Yeah, PBR is kind of shit. A lot of people like them. It's an alright, cheap beer. So PBR is you can get 30 of them for $24. They're very cheap. Rogers fakes the handoff, or does the handoff. goes up the right side, gets about 4 yards on the play. No, it's 3 yards on the play, brings up second down and 7. Yeah, so PBR's like, so here's like the prices for a beer. So most beers here, PBR, Bud Light, Miller Lite, are gonna be like in like big 30. Like if you're doing like a big pack, let's say like 24-30. It's gonna be like for a 12 ounce, like $1 a beer, give or take. Like if you're buying it from like the store. Rogers pitches it off, gets 2 yards, 3 yards. Am I gonna say it's kind of hard to see. He got down the sideline a bit. Gives him 5 yards, brings up third down and 2. But there is a flag on the play. Hold on. So what are they saying the flag is for? It's saying it's against the Packers. Little bit of chipping after the play. Metcalf. Personal foul. Offense number 4. Metcalf. That's a 15-yard penalty. He's just smacking the shit out of the other guy's helmet. Like just, I mean, it's not rough, let's be real, but definitely unnecessary to be smacking the other teammate or the other opponent's helmet after the play, just talking shit. Actually, I'm mistaken. There's been 10 penalties. I thought there was only 9, so I must have missed one more. So now we're double digits. There we go. So 10 penalties here. Third and 17. Third and 17. Oh, because it was after the play. Rodgers, shotgun, pump fakes, and he is sacked again. Rashawn Gary brings him for a sack. 6'7", 6'7". That's what he's doing. He's 6'7". He's doing the 6'7" on him. I think that's Rodgers' either third sack of the night or fourth sack. But again, Micah Parsons just applying a lot of pressure up the middle to go up and be in Rodgers' face. He's just being in the backfield, but he's making sure Rodgers can't escape out of the back. Punts it away. Gets it to the Green Bay 38. Makes a man miss. Romeo Doubs gets up to the 40. 44-yard line is where they'll mark it. First and 10. So back to what it is. Fucking not in Australia. Our alcohol prices are mental. 6-pack of PBR. $25? $14 US? Okay, first off, $14 US for a 6-pack of beer is not PBR, right? A 6-pack of PBR is maybe $5 or $6. A $14 6-pack here would be like an IPA or something with like a little bit more alcohol, you know? We have like some wine coolers, vodka coolers that I want to say are like $20 for like 4 or 6 of them, you know, and I want to say those are like White Claw size cans. So those are like 16 ounces, like in the tall, skinny ones. Those might also be 12s. I'm not quite sure. It's not like a beer size 12 ounce, but could be like taller. And I want to say, and this might be an Aussie beer, I'm not sure. Is Hams an Aussie beer? I've heard that it is, but I see that all the time at the store. I paid 4 packs, $30? Holy shit. $30 for an IPA is fucking crazy. Regardless of where you are in the world, I feel like. Because that's a 4-pack. That's not even like a good amount. You know, it's like, hey. Sorry. I don't think I've ever gone to like a store and been like, yeah, I want 4 beers. Give me 4 beers. Like, what? Who gets 4? It's just so little, you know. still on a commercial break. You're not missing anything with the game. But yeah, Packers are starting to come alive here. 8:56 left in the fourth. Oh, so apparently the guy who got the 15-yard penalty was trying to poke the opponent in the eye, not just poke the other guy in the eye, not just smack him in the helmet, just like breach in his helmet and like poke the guy in the eye. Holy shit. So yeah, Tucker Kraft having a night tonight. 10 pack of Jack Premix. Jack Premix. Second, I'll answer it after the game. Fakes the handoff. Love slings it across the field. Wide open. Christian Watson up to the Steelers 27-yard line. Like a Jack Daniels cocktail 4-pack of Jack and Coke, if that's what you're talking about. 10-pack, though. 10-pack? 10? We have 12 packs. A 12-pack here is like 16 American, 18 American. Love, backfield, hands off. Josh Jacobs, nothing. Maybe loses a yard. It brings up 2nd down and 10. Dude, National Tight End Day is just Tucker Kraft. 143 with 2 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts, 9 for 59. Tucker Kraft is having himself a day. Solidifying himself as the best tight end in the league right now. So I want to say a 10-pack, if we had those, would be like 25 Aussie. Maybe 30. Love slings it. Golden tries to turn up field. I'm not sure if he loses it. I think he gets maybe a yard. 16 to 18, bro. 10-pack. 65 Australia. That's like double the price. That is actually double the price there. Yeah, so Golden just tries to turn up field, ends up running backwards, losing about 2 yards on that. Love, shotgun. Manuel Wilson out to his left. Scanning the field. Throws it, slings it. Romeo Dobbs, 1st down. Oh my goodness. Oh, I get another shot. Yay. Yeah, so he's just tearing it apart. I mean, he picks up the blitz. Romeo just able to cut through the coverage. There's Aaron Rodgers on the bench, just looking pissed. He probably wanted to win against his old team. He's just getting diced up. Jordan Love, 29 for 34. I'll continue the stat line. Up the middle, Emmanuel Wilson for 4 yards. Brings it up. 2nd down and 6 at the Pittsburgh 9. So I'm going to read this off. Jordan Love, 29 for 34, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers, 16 for 25 and 146. Oh, man. What a night for Jordan Love and Tucker Kraft. Watson coming back, 4 for 85. Would love Matthew Golden to get a touchdown here. Kind of would cement the night. Love, under center, motions Kraft. Out to his right, fakes the handoff. Chucks it to Kraft, kind of slings it a little low, goes into the dirt, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 at the Pittsburgh 9. 5:36 left in the game. Packers are trying to go up 3 scores here to put the game away. So yeah, 29 for 35 on the light. 363 touchdowns, 0 INTs. Sacked 0 times. Love. On shotgun. Motions. 1 second on the play clock. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. Emmanuel Wilson brings up 4th down and 6. So it looks like the Packers are going to send out the field goal unit. Oh, he had Matthew Golden wide open there. He had Matthew Golden wide open. Oh, fuck. That would have been nice. Per touchdown? Yes, we're doing shots per touchdown. Packers are 4-1-1. So they've tied one game, lost a game, and won 4. They're currently leading the NFC, which is one of the 2 conferences, right? It's the NFC and AFC. They're leading the NFC in terms of record. They have like a top 10 defense out of 32. Their offense is probably top, 15. Let me look it up. After all. So looking at the Packers stats here. This does not tell me anything. So, Packers are looking like the 6th best defense in football, which is pretty good. And their offense is looking like and this is again before this game, like the 14th. So yeah. So again, top 15 offense, top 10 defense, almost top 5. Probably after tonight, top 5, I'll be honest. Just doing good. They're gonna win this game. If Aaron Rodgers, I will say this right now. There is 5 minutes and 28 seconds left. If Aaron Rodgers comes back and they would have to get 14 points to win. That's 2 touchdowns, 2 whole drives. If that happens, I would cry. I don't think it's very likely, but it's not impossible. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping I missed the last minute and a half with an hat. Oh, I was just saying, yeah, we're doing shots per touchdown and the Packers have the 6th best defense before this game and 14th best offense before this game, and both of those are out of 32 teams. So like they're 4-1-1. So 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Kicks it away. McManus up to the Steelers 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets tackled 23-yard line. Slips and falls, actually gets tackled then. So Pittsburgh 23, 1st and 10. 5:23 left in the game. So the Packers are doing good. They're leading the NFC right now, which is one of the 2 conferences, right? There's 16 teams per conference. So they're doing all right. I feel like that tie, they probably should have won if they were more aggressive, but, it is what it is. Rodgers steps back, immediately facing pressure, forces the ball out, incomplete pass to Freiermuth. He's back in the game. He did leave earlier in the game. Looks like he's back. Ah. 5:17 left in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 10 at the Pittsburgh 23-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun, surveying the defense, finds his man. Fumble, forces the fumble, and it's Packers ball at the 26-yard line of the Steelers. That is a turnover on fumble. Who forced it? Who forced that fumble? Who was that? So that was 56. Who is that's Enigbari? Or no, that's Edrin Cooper that knocks it out. And the Pittsburgh turn it over on a fumble. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so he like tried to catch it with one hand, kind of secured it, and then it got sucker punched out by the defense. Wow. Wow, and Pittsburgh's 4-2, by the way. They're not a bad team at all. So right now, Jordan Love's still in the game here. Emmanuel Wilson in the backfield. Had himself a night. Right hash marks. Rushing. Gets to the outside. Gets a first down. Gets a rush of 12 yards at the Pittsburgh 14-yard line. 4:55 left in the game. Looks like Green Bay is going to end up winning here. So hell yeah. Let's fucking go. That's a win. We take that. Right now, you're just burning clock. So be aggressive. Put your foot on the gas. Show the rest of the league that you don't care. Just keep running that ball. They're just going to rush Josh Jacobs. He's already got a touchdown. He's already had some injuries. Just rest him. You don't need to rush him anymore. Williams. Backfield. Gets a toss. Runs up. Gets about call that 5 yards on the play. Pittsburgh, 4 yards on the play, sorry, calls their first timeout of the half, or second timeout of the half, my mistake. So Green Bay's next are playing the Panthers, then the Eagles, and the Giants, and the Vikings, and the Lions, and the Bears. So they are having in the next 6 games, probably 3 decently tough ones. The Giants are looking a lot easier. Scatabo is out, who is their leading running back for the season. Carolina got destroyed by Buffalo today. The Packers are a great team, man. I'm just saying. Packers are the team you definitely want to be rooting for if you're going for anybody. They're the real team. They're owned by the people. They're a small market franchise. Love under center. Hands the ball off. Goes up the middle. Gets about 3 yards on the play. Pittsburgh calls their final time out. So Emmanuel Wilson leading the Packers tonight. 50 yards on 8 attempts. You have the Pittsburgh offense looking frustrated out there. Fans are starting to leave the stadium. Oh my gosh, the seats are very empty right now in Pittsburgh. Very empty. I can't show you, but it's like, I'd say about 20% of the seats are currently filled up. And that's like a 60, 70,000, maybe 80,000 person capacity stadium. Love under center. One man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Scanning. Avoids the pressure. Just throws it away. And that brings up 4th down. So that stops the game clock. Looks like they're just going to bring the field goal unit out. They tried to get, some a fake bootleg out there. McManus will come on to try and make it a 3-score lead, make it 16 points. My mistake. I guess it's technically a 2-score lead because they could still get 8 points. But it's 25 yards. It's basically free. A kick is up, and it is good. So 35-19 Packers currently leading.
when I was
The Packers have scored on all 5 possessions in the second half that they've had.
become a musician.
I only knew about the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, because of the show on Netflix? Really? Yeah, the Cowboys. Okay, so if you know who the Yankees are like a big market team. The only reason why people care about them is because they're a big market team, right? They've won a bunch like 100 years ago.
A little bit of a chance because all I
And they're New York City, you know, they're the Yankees, they have the marketing. The Cowboys are the same way, right? They run a bunch of Super Bowls in the 90s. Jerry Jones, who is their owner, has spent the last 30 years making them America's team, making them the team that everybody loves to hate, right? Everybody hates the Cowboys.
7-8 songs.
And it's not because necessarily they're assholes, which they kind of are, right? Because we're America's team, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Helped me for about
McManus scoots the pass back,
to survive.
caught at the 5-yard line, up to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets tackled at the 30-yard line.
The sounds of the 60s, of the 70s.
Rodgers comes back into the field. 3:52 left in the game.
I know the synthesizer. Why don't I
Jordan Love not looking happy that he's missed a couple of these throws. He's went 29 for 37, 360 with 3 touchdowns, Jordan.
knew I needed a
What a game from Jordan Love. Almost 400 yards.
then was synced to the mode.
Great night from Jordan Love.
I knew that
Even better night from the defense. Tucker Kraft, career night.
impact would be.
Christian Watson, first game back from injury. Great game.
But everybody calls me Giorgio.
Rodgers slings that ball out to Kayvon Austin for an 8-yard gain. Goes out of bounds, brings up 2nd down and 2. 3:49 left in the 4th. So Rodgers right now slings that ball out to Austin again. Wilson gets about 3 yards on that play, brings up a 1st down. 3:43 left on the play clock, brings up 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 46-yard line. So again, a lot of time left for Aaron Rodgers. No timeouts though. Packers still have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Again, it is not impossible for the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. Rodgers, shotgun, pass, caught, tackled, brought out of bounds. 3:37 left in the game, brings up 2nd down and 5. So again, you never want to say that the game is over because it's never over, right? They can come back. They can, go on a score drive. Now, if they'd have to kick it and recover an onside kick. 2nd down and 5. Rodgers, shotgun, looking, scans, blocked pass, batted down at the line, brings up 3rd and 5. Chris Brooks on that deflection. Intended for Warren on that pass. Almost got an INT there. Chris Brooks. Christian Watson and the offense looking happy. How many? How many what? Rodgers, shotgun, deep pass. Intended, incomplete, in and out of the hands. How many points do they get for basket with the pucks? I think it's like 25 baskets per puck. I think. And a basket is worth one half point. And then the puck minus is 3. So I think it turns out to be 2 points maybe. 4th and 5. Pittsburgh staying it out there. I mean, they have to go for this. They don't really have a choice. Rodgers cans that play. Cancels the play. Shotgun. Man to his right. Surveys. Check down. Nope. DK Metcalf caught. 1st down. Steelers up to the Packers 39-yard line. Metcalf a little slow to get up there. Rodgers chirping at the offense, giving him plays there.
Correct. You can do whatever you want. So nobody
Keeps the drive alive up to the 40-yard line, actually.
preconcept.
Rodgers, shotgun, man to his left. Hut, little check down pass. Pat Fryermuth gets about 5 yards there. So again, they're starting. Oh shit! So like 2 baskets and the Steelers would catch up. Yes, yeah. So if the Steelers get a touchdown here, then they go for 2 points, because you can either kick it for a field goal or an extra point after and get 1, or you can go for 2, and if you miss it, you get 0. Right? Rodgers, shotgun, looking, scanning, rolling out of the pocket, finds a man, caught. First down up to the Green Bay 21. Clock is rolling. Looks like they might let it go to the 2-minute warning here. Yeah, not over. But yeah, they have to go for it 2 times, get 2 touchdowns, and get 2 extra points. So again, not impossible. It's very, very unlikely. Rodgers standing in that pocket, very clean pocket, caught, touchdown. Oh my God, they're gonna say incomplete. They're going to say incomplete there. So it's not a touchdown. They're calling incomplete. The man catches it in the end zone. That's 1 foot. That's 2 feet. Yeah, that's definitely a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. I think they'll call that a touchdown. But because he lost control of the football a little bit. So it is a touchdown. Okay, so they're going to call it a touchdown. So Roman Wilson gets at a touchdown, brings it 35-25. Steelers have to go for 2 points here. .20-yard, 21-yard touchdown for Aaron Rodgers. Brings it into 10 points. They're going for 2 here. So they're going for 2. It's going to start at the 2-yard line. So, what is that defense? They're putting a linebacker on a wide receiver there. Rodgers, quick pass, and deflected. And that's a penalty marker in the end zone. That's probably going to be another flag. That brings it 11 yards. That's going to be pass interference in the end zone. It's going to bring up it to the 1-yard line. Make it 11 flags on the night. Yeah, he's just all over him. It's Corey Valentine. It's all right. Another 2-point attempt here. They could just run it up the middle. I mean, that's if they're smart, that's what they'll do. Now they're changing it. They're going to the shotgun. Roger rolling out to his right, tries it, and he had it, and then he lost it. He had it, and he couldn't hold on to it. He gets it taken out of his hands, and it becomes an incomplete pass. So there it is. That was the Steelers game. They had it as he's corralling it, just never quite secures it. Just never quite holds on long enough. That is 59 Hopper there. Ball just is never fully secured. So that will be the game, almost guaranteed. It's still a 2-score game, no matter what now. Still a 2-score game. And it's 10 points. 7 seconds before the 2-minute warning. All right, so Packers are back to receive. Looks like the Steelers are trying an onside kick. And Packers secure it. Romeo Dobbs secures it. 2:06 left in the game. So the Packers just have to get one first down and the game is over. So that's what we're looking for right now. So there we go. All right, so 6 seconds before the 2-minute warning. Packers get one first down here, and it's game over, no matter what now. Love, under center. Emmanuel Wilson in the backfield. Hands it off. Up the middle, gets about 3 yards, brings up the 2-minute warning here. So, now we got a 2-minute warning. They will have 3 plays to get 7 yards. And one first down ends it. Want to anymore. Oh. It's Walker coming out on that play. Looks like it might be an injury. Sheed Walker coming over the sideline. Anthony Belton coming in to replace him on the line. Timeout here. Green Bay. All right, so Green Bay taking a timeout for some reason after the 2-minute warning. There's a free timeout there. Love, hands off, backfield. Emmanuel Wilson runs forward, gets about 2 yards on the play, brings up 3rd and 5. Clock is rolling at the Pittsburgh 43. Love under center. Hands it off. Emmanuel Wilson gets the first down. The Green Bay Packers are going to win this ball game. Let's go. Turn on that victory music, everybody. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up the victory music. We're going to go. And here we go. Victory music. Let's go get another shot, baby. The Green Bay Packers are going to win this game 35-25. Woo! Hey, 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. Packers 35, Steelers 25.
Ever since I was a tiny boy, I don't want no candy, I don't need no toy. I took a stick and an old coffee can, I banged on the thing till I got bruises on my head because I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. Yes, I do. I don't want to
One more for fun, right? One more for fun.
That's right. When I get older, they think I'm a fool. The teachers told me
Oh,
I should
yeah.
stay at school. She called me pounding on the desk with my head, but my lips were so hot, I need a teacher on the once and twice. I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. Hey, why not? I don't want to play. I just want to bang on the drum all day. I'm gonna bang now.
Alrighty, well, up the Packers. I can't drink with you because I'm literally at work, but hey, hell yeah. So here's what I'll say. Packers came out, dominated the second half, first half, only scoring 7 points. Terrible. Coming out and scoring 28 points, 21 of which came in the fourth quarter. Insanity right here. But this is the first stream that I've ever done of this. I enjoyed it. I might do it again next Sunday. Depends on what time the Packers play. Let's see. Play them at noon. I can't do noon. But the game after that is a Monday night football game. So, depending on what time I get off work, I might be able to do that one. A lot of noon games here. Might not be able to do one of these for a while, but this was fun. Hopefully one of these Sundays I'll be able to do one of these again. I appreciate you for checking me out. Thank you all so much. Mango, pleasure to see you. Let me finish this beer real quick. Glad to be a distraction for you at work. Thank you all so much. Mango, appreciate you. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.